Hi, this is Lisa. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, the $5 jewelry company, and I went to a convention last week. I wanted to share with all of you some of the key points that I learned and that I wrote down in my own notes. When they gave the speeches and the classes about the business and all the different aspects and the things that they wanted us to learn, they mentioned that the notes we take are for ourselves. They're for how we can grow. So they may say one thing, but we may hear or feel something else. So I'm just sharing with you what I thought was important. The first person to talk was Ryan Daly. He's the general manager of the company. He is cool. He was pretty funny, and he said a lot of important things. The first thing he talked about who is paparazzi. He went through the regular history, the business, but then he said, who is paparazzi to you? What is paparazzi to you? And he wanted us to each write down our own version of what the business is to us. So for me, this is a business that I can run to help me and others succeed. When I signed up to do this, I wanted to see how far could I go? How many people can I bring with me? Because I think it's fun and I want others to enjoy it just as much as I do. The next thing that he said was my very favorite quote from the entire convention. The accessory, the jewelry we sell, is a catalyst to bring about the potential beauty that was already inside someone. That's so pretty. That is so nice. I love that. This business is not about selling jewelry. It's about making people feel better and helping them get through their day and helping them, smile a little better, bigger, and have a pumped in their step. And he went on and on about this because this is why they started the business. This is why they have direct sales, so that we can have face-to-face interaction with one another instead of just selling in a store. So the next thing that he mentioned is how self-confidence, which is what you're bringing to people when you sell them this jewelry, it actually has a large impact on people's lives. It helps them live a longer, healthier life. They've done studies. I thought that was really, really interesting, actually. He mentioned that we offer an opportunity to create self-esteem for only $5. So, that's much cheaper than having to, go to the gym every day and pay a gym membership for hundreds of dollars, or to buy a new house to make yourself feel better. This is just a little step that you can do to help people every single day to feel a little bit better about themselves. Now the business itself, it is an actual opportunity where you can make real money. I mean, you can really make money. If you get a piece of jewelry and you have it to sell, you will make commission the moment they pay you. You don't have to send in and report things back to paparazzi. You don't need to send back money to them. You don't have to do anything but pocket the cash because you paid for your jewelry up front. It's also a real opportunity. You're not selling air. You're not selling a business that teaches you how to run the business, It's an actual product. So it's an honest, true to goodness business. I really like that, Paparazzi stands behind that. He also mentioned how $300 a month can have a very meaningful impact on most people. Just think about what you would do if you had just $300 extra a month. I know I could just go to the movie a couple times with my family and go out to eat without even thinking that, right now I just don't even think about it because I know I can't. So having that little extra money is wonderful, such a big impact on a lot of people. He also mentioned how private bankruptcies, 80% of private bankruptcies could have been avoided by an extra $500 a month. That's, you can make $500 a month in this business the first month. You just need to sell it. I love it. It's just so cool. In my first 3 months, I sold $7,500 worth of jewelry. So that's about $3,000 in profit. I mean, how else can you do that? I just love this. He also mentioned when you're in this business, you don't have to sacrifice family or time or relationships. You're not going to go try to sell some weird product to your family over and over and over, because this business builds upon itself. You don't have to keep going back to your family. It doesn't take a lot of time. You get to pick how much time you want to put into it every day. And it doesn't sacrifice relationships, because let's say somebody's your customer and then they stop being your customer. It doesn't turn weird. It's because they just buy jewelry and wear it, you know. It's not like they have to sign up for a membership in your company. When they quit, they feel silly. So it's just, like I said before, an honest-to-goodness business. It's just, I love it that it's normal. He finally mentioned how Paparazzi is special among the direct sales community. It's unique. I really feel like the owners of the company were somewhat inspired to make this business real and honest, and they took the best of all the direct sales and they implemented them, and they took the worst things and took them out. So with this business, when you compare it to other direct sales companies, you can actually achieve your dreams. Just like I was saying, you can pull out a necklace and sell it and make money that second. You can actually have financial freedom too. Some of the girls in the company are already doing this for their sole income, and their husbands have quit because they make enough money and they love it. They think it's fun. Also, Paparazzi is also special because they're defying the industry in that it's easy. A lot of these companies take tons of training. You have to learn all about the product inside and out, how to use it, how to teach people why they need it. A lot of the time you have to use it yourself in order to have your own little testimonial story. And they're also defying the industry in that you can make money doing it. You don't have to like sit and advertise to a bajillion people hoping that somebody's gonna do it. Really, you need to do is just wear the jewelry or show people the jewelry and sell it if they feel like they want to buy it. Lastly, I loved this. He said recruiting is not required. Most of these companies, you can't move anywhere without recruiting. In Paparazzi, your income potential is unlimited. If you could figure out how to sell, you can just make a ton of commission off the jewelry sale. So recruiting is not required, and you can even succeed without enrolling a soul. I really liked that, because then you don't feel the pressure. You don't feel like you have to be a salesperson and talk people into joining you. Although people will just come to you because this is such a good company. So I just wanted to share what Ryan Daly had told us in the introductory part of the convention speeches. And there are more videos to follow from the other owners of the company, and I will share that in another video. Thank you.